I talked about writing things down to make sure that it's visible to us and to everybody, and it will create movement towards what we want to accomplish. I was looking back in my journal. Oh yes, I'm gonna be reading something out of my journal. It dates out of January 20th, 2020. I wrote down what my perfect day looked like. I said to myself back then, because I was reading the other things that I wrote just before what my perfect day looks like, I need to write it down to make sure it's anchored in my brain and in my heart where I want to be. And I didn't have a timeline on this. I just wanted to be my perfect day. From there, I could start to do exactly what needs to happen to do this, or just do it. It's January 20th. 2020. That is when I transitioned into a new job. This new job became my not job because I decided to leave it, and where I am today as a freelancer, a freelance artist, freelance photographer, an author, and a speaker. What I wrote down: I wake up each and every day at 5 o'clock in the morning to meditate. Then I do a little bit of yoga, stretching. Then I sit down and I write. I write what I think, I write what I feel, I just write. Then around 7:30, I have breakfast with my girlfriend. Then I maybe go for a walk or I start to work. I have lunch. Often I have lunch with my spouse. Then I work a little bit more around 2 o'clock. Then I go for a walk or just relax and read. I have supper. After supper, I would watch a quick TV show, or even better, I would read even more. Then I go to bed around 9 o'clock. And I repeat this each and every day. That is my perfect day. I get to live what I do. And within the confines of that list, my work is, I wrote down work, but it's not really work. It's what I like to do. It's what I love. It is what helps me get out of bed in the morning, because I know I'm going to be doing these things. I'm going to write. I'm going to create. That is my perfect day. We all have a perfect day in mind. It's always cool to write it down. Yes, dream big, dream whatever you want, but again, write it down. It will open your mind to something different, and it will identify a few key things that maybe you need to change in your life. The way you work, the way you approach work, the way you approach your friends, your free time. Instead of scrolling social media all of the time, read instead. Instead of waking up, kicking yourself and finding reasons not to do what you want to do, maybe it's because you don't like what you do. There's all sorts of things that can come out of it. Then a couple of years later down the road, you go back and you read what you've written down. And are you there? Are you having your perfect day? I am. I am having my perfect day each and every day. Try the same thing. Write it down. Write down, what does your perfect day look like?